So whatever, you rolled with the punches.
Heavens, yes. And like when Dad got ready to come back here and he didn't have any job to come to, and he was just worried sick. In fact, I'd wake up in the night and he would be downstairs reading. He was just that uptight. And I said, for Pete's sake, Dad, if you have to go back to the States and dig ditches, I says, we'll make do. And I didn't worry a bit. And everything worked out well. But wherever he went, I went, happily. And
did you have a preference once he got out of the military? I mean, you'd been all over. You'd seen a lot of the United States. Did you always want to come back west, or?
Yeah, we always wanted to come back west.
We or you?
No, Daddy too. And we always thought we wanted to come back closer to our folks, where, family's nice, family ties are nice. And so he got this job with Simplots, and Joe McCullum told him he could live in Twin or Burley, and we chose Burley because it was closer to our folks and family.
So, tell me again about this house. You went out and started looking for real estate. Did you have an agent that was showing you different homes?
Well, Don Loveland, and he was I think he was I don't know whether he ran for senator after that or not, but he's the one that showed us the homes around. And we looked and looked, but we had a dining room set, and we needed a formal dining room.
Well, you had a lot of furniture.
Yeah.
You'd picked up a bunch of stuff over in Germany, the grandfather clocks.
Yeah, and Dad wanted a big shower. We both wanted a fireplace, and we needed so many bedrooms. And I remember we came down to Burley several days and looked. And we went back to the real estate office that night, and one of the secretaries said, well, I know a home that's going to be on the market. It's going to be Dr. Carr's old home. And, but she said, it hasn't been listed yet. And we said to Don, well, I wonder if there's by chance that we could go see it. So they called Jackie Bird. She was marrying the mortician over in Rupert, and that's how come she had to move, because he had a home there.
So she was a widow or single at that time?
She was single. She had adopted two children and was single. And she was the anesthesiologist out here at the hospital.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
So she was the second owner of this home?
Uh-huh. Yeah, she bought it from Dr. Carr's estate and lived here. And so she hated to give up the home because she liked it really well, but she had to go too. So we came and looked at it the next morning, and Dad and I both liked it very much. It was just what we needed and wanted, and so we made a deal. And she was a very, very nice lady to do business with.
Do you remember, 20,000? Was that what you paid for?
19, nearly 20,000.
And she financed it, or you had to go to the bank?
No, we had $3,000 to put down first, and then she financed it.
Your house payment was less than $100?
No, our house payment was $115 to start out with, and we carried that for several months, or maybe a year, I can't remember. And then we decided we could use that $15. We went to Jackie, and that was fine, so we just paid her $100.
What a deal. What a deal.
But we've done a lot to the house since we moved in, but it was still a nice home. Yeah. Do you like our home, Ward?
Beautiful, beautiful. I barely remember the hardwood floors. Barely. And I'm wondering if I remember that or if it's just because Ed's talked about it. But it seems like I remember it having hardwood floors.
I can't think that I let you kids roller skate on that hallway downstairs in our hall down here, but I did.
I remember it had
Skates.
pink walls.
Yeah.
Was that your doing, or was that the way
No,
it
that
was?
was. It was all decorated, and so we didn't do anything. Freshly did too, so we didn't do anything. Well, we had some new drapes made for upstairs, and we bought new curtains for the dining room and living room, and we had it fixed up nice.